So welcome everyone into the third space today, whether you're joining us online, in person, virtually, later, now. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being present. Thank you for turning up. And thank you for showing up and honouring yourself and your time, honouring me and my time. It's great. It's really great. You're welcome. We're going to begin a transition now into our practice of meditation. Some of you have already begun that transition in your walk into the physical space. A little more challenging if you have just stepped from your desk into the virtual space. But however you've come here in this moment, we're going to transition now into a place of peace and a moment of rest in our body and mind in particular, perhaps in your soul or your spirit as well. So to begin this transition into our time of peacefulness, we're going to begin with some breathing. So we're going to take some deep breaths. We're going to breathe in through our nose, feeling the air flow down deep into our bodies. We're going to do a few of those deeper breaths to begin. So breathing in, allowing the chest to expand, open, and then breathing out. One more, breathing in and releasing. Okay, for our next breath, we're going to lift our shoulders up towards the bottom of our ears with the breath in. So breathing in, lift the shoulders up. And as we exhale slowly, we roll our shoulders back, drawing our shoulder blades together, really stretching out the chest. We roll down. Breathing in, lifting the shoulders up, rolling the shoulders back as we exhale. Going to do it again. I'm going to stay quiet so you can listen to your body as it creaks. Breathing in. Our next breath in, we're going to turn our head towards our right shoulder. So breathing in, exhaling, looking over the shoulder, turning our chin across with our eyes, gazing over our shoulder. Feeling a stretch in the back of the eyes as we gaze over our right shoulder. Remembering to continue to breathe. Feeling a stretch possibly down the back of our neck as we take a deep breath in. As we exhale, gently moving our chin around through center across to our left shoulder. Drawing the air in through our nose, really feeling that air as it travels down into our body. Gazing over our left shoulder. As we do this, we are signaling to our nervous systems that we are safe. Remembering to breathe. Signaling to our bodies that this is a moment of peace, of safety. Drawing the air in through our nose, down our throat, deep into our bellies as we exhale, coming back to center. Pausing here for a moment. Drawing the air deep into the body. Taking a deep breath in, and when we exhale, we're going to lift our face and our chin up towards 1 o'clock. And with our eyes, we're going to gaze up, gazing up, feeling the stretch in the back of the eyes, feeling the stretch Noticing the flow of air into our bodies. Really looking up with the eyes. Just noticing any sensations running down through our body. So we take a deep breath in, exhaling, coming back down through center in a U shape and moving up to the 11 o'clock position, gazing up. Noticing the sensation in the body. Remembering to breathe as we exhale and come back and settle down in our center. As we allow our bodies to get back into its own natural rhythm of breathing, we allow our internal gaze to drift to the sensations our body is feeling. Noticing anything through the back of the arms. Noticing any sensation we might feel down our arms, all the way down our elbows and our forearms. Noticing the palms of our hands. Allowing our internal gaze to feel what our hands and fingers feel like. Notice what they're feeling. These fingers and hands that we use to communicate thoughts, ideas, through our computers, through our devices. We allow our fingers and hands to be still. Letting them rest. Letting them be quiet. Allowing these tools of communication to fall quiet. And in the stillness, there is rest. Resting for a moment. We move our internal focus now back up into our mind. And just as we've allowed our hands and fingers to become still, we do the same with our thoughts. We notice the thoughts and we allow them to just settle and be quiet. Our internal voice has no need to communicate for this short time. Our internal voice is quiet. Whenever a thought crosses our consciousness, we let it go. Whatever that looks like for you. Releasing the thoughts, perhaps imagining the leaf on the breeze. In this time, we have no need to engage with any particular thought. Just observe it crossing our mind and moving on. Giving our internal voice permission to be quiet, to be still. Reminding our internal self, I am allowed to be still. I am allowed to be at rest. I give myself permission. I allow my internal gaze and my conscious awareness now to drop down into my heart space. Dropping down into that place of awareness and allowing gratitude to bubble up within me. However that feels in my body, I give thoughts of gratitude permission to cross my mind. I am thankful. Thankful for the very breath in my body. I welcome each breath. I welcome the breath. I receive the breath of life deep within me. As I breathe in and out, the earth breathes out and in with me. The exchange of breath. I allow my gaze to drift over my body, noticing the interplay between gravity and my head, noticing the flow of gravity gently drawing me down towards the earth, drawing the forehead down, the skin covering my face, my cheeks, my nose, my eyes. And I yield to its force. I yield to its drawing down, and I allow the gravity to draw down my jaw over my chin. Perhaps I allow gravity to let my mouth fall open, letting my chin sit in that place of rest, my jaw, all the muscles and the micro muscles. I curiously explore the rest of my body and the way gravity is drawing me down, connecting me to the earth. I feel its flow down the back of my neck. I notice my shoulders. Am I pressing up against gravity in this moment, even just subtly? With each breath out, I release, allowing gravity to do its work, holding me, keeping me in this very present moment. Releasing my thoughts along with my shoulders, just releasing, noticing gravity over my whole torso, my whole body, my chest, my rib cage, my belly. Noticing the connection between my body, my sit bones, and that which holds them, the earth or the chair. I breathe out. I allow that heaviness to wash over me. The wonderful connecting force. I notice the harmony that gravity brings to my body and the earth, holding us together. I notice any areas in my body that are uncomfortable, perhaps calling for my attention in this moment. I breathe in the life breath. I breathe in the breath of life, imagining the life-giving oxygen flowing in through my nose, down my throat, filling the blood in my lungs and being moved by my heart to every part of my body. Bringing healing and wholeness. I breathe deeply, stretching out my chest. I breathe out, releasing. I breathe it in. I breathe it out, releasing. Each breath out, I sink into the bottom of the breath, pausing to rest. Pausing in a place of peace. very gently, I give my mind permission now to come back into the present moment, to allow my consciousness, my awareness to begin to bubble up. I begin to tune into the sounds of the environment that I'm in, the sounds of life all around me. I hear these sounds. They bring a smile to my face. This is life. This is this present moment. I'm thankful and grateful for it. Begin to move our bodies ever so slowly. Finishing the way we began. We breathe in and we lift our shoulders up towards the bottom of our ears. Slowly exhaling and releasing our shoulders down, rolling them back. Noticing the freedom of movement that comes as we breathe in and lift our shoulders. Exhaling and rolling back. One more time, stretching our head and neck as we go, breathing in and up. Rolling back. Placing a hand upon our chest, feeling that breath moving in and out of our bodies. Grateful. Grateful for the life that we have. Taking a deep breath in, and as we exhale, gently and slowly opening our eyes, coming back into the space that we inhabit. Be at peace, my friends. Shalom.